let's shift focus because railway stocks spiraled downwards for the second straight session amid profit booking. Now, you had names such as IRFC, IRCTC, RailTel, or any name from that pack seeing sharp cuts yesterday. The correction comes on the back of a strong rally in these stocks. So, what's next for these railway stocks, and is there more steam left for this sector? Lisa joins in with just that. Take it away, Lisa.
Well, yes, in the last few days, we have been seeing rail stocks spiraling downwards, and that is after seeing a sharp run-up of around 40 to 50% in the last 1 month. Now, experts, they are attributing this to profit booking, and one of the most important trigger for the run-up has been on the back of the G20 summit, where railway and as well as shipping connections deals that were signed. Now let's find out how each of these companies, they serve their purpose within the railway ecosystem, starting with IRFC, which is the most valuable railway PSU. IRFC was born to cater into the financial needs of the Indian Railways. Now, why do Indian Railways need money? They need money for purchasing various rolling stock assets like coaches, wagons, containers, and they also need money for infrastructure projects, for laying down the rail tracks or rail station. But the key risk for that, for IRFC, is that their capex that has been on a declining trend, and even disbursement that has fallen 45% on year-on-year basis. The government stake dilution of around 11% by Jan 2024, that also remains a key risk to the rally. Now, moving on to RailTel, it has the privilege of owning the exclusive right to lay optical fiber cables and also to provide cables as well as telecom related services along the Indian Railway network. Now, Indian Railway Construction Company, IRCON as well as Rail Vikas Nigam, they are the two infrastructure wings of the Indian Railways. IRCON, now what is the difference between IRCON as well as RVNL? IRCON is a specialized infrastructure construction company, while RVNL, they implement projects related to the augmentation of capacity of the railway infrastructure on fast-track basis, mainly on equipment for the equipment products. Now, while IRCON, they bid even for the private companies and they have significant international presence, RVNL, they function as a subcontractor of the Indian Railways only. Moving on to another company, RITES, it's an asset-light company that provides consultancy as well as technical services in infrastructure as well as transport projects across the country. Now, moving on to the other companies in the rail ecosystem, we have BAML as well as Titagarh Wagons, Texmaco. They are some of the engineering companies. They help build coaches, locomotives, engines, freight wagons, and they cater to both the domestic as well as the export market. Now, though these companies are getting strong orders on the back of Vande Bharat, Metro Rail, but the common area of concern for these companies is that though they are getting strong order intake, the margin as well as the execution, that remains a key concern as the competitive bidding increases. So, well, that's on the rail ecosystem and how these companies differ from each other.
Right.